Did you know that despite all the hype, 30% of iPhone users consider switching to Android every single year? You just dropped $1,000, maybe more, on that shiny new iPhone 17 Pro, and Apple wants you to believe it's the pinnacle. But what if I told you there are Android phones out there right now that offer more for less, or just differently? Phones that will make you seriously question why you've been stuck in Apple's walled garden. What if I told you that by switching away from the iPhone 17 Pro, you could get a better camera, week-long battery life, a folding screen, or all of the above for hundreds of dollars less? Today, we're breaking down the 5 Android phones that prove your next phone shouldn't be an iPhone. Here's the thing. iPhone users often feel trapped. You've already invested in iCloud, AirPods, maybe even an Apple Watch. Leaving feels like breaking out of prison. But here's the plain truth. The iPhone 17 Pro still charges slower than some budget Androids. The customization is basically non-existent. That new Google Pixel-style camera bar is bold, but the zoom still maxes out at 40 times, while Android rivals hit 100 times. And when it comes to price, well, let's just say you're paying more and sometimes getting less. So the question is, are you staying because the iPhone is truly better? Or because Apple has made leaving difficult? Because the Android world in 2025 is not the fragmented, complicated mess it might have been a decade ago. It's polished, it's powerful, and it's ready to show the iPhone what it's been missing. Let's look at the alternatives. Google Pixel 10 Pro XL is a direct rival to the iPhone 17 Pro. Brighter LTPO AMOLED displays, built-in MagSafe, and a camera system that, while similar on paper, absolutely crushes the iPhone 17 Pro's 40x zoom with a mind-blowing 100 times zoom. Plus, Google's Help Me Edit feature is shockingly good. While the A19 Pro might beat the Tensor G5 in raw benchmarks, for daily use, the Pixel 10 Pro is a pleasure to use. But if the Pixel 10 Pro isn't enough, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is an overkill in the best possible way. A massive 6.9-inch LTPO AMOLED display that matches the iPhone 17 Pro Max, yet the S25 Ultra is lighter and thinner. It comes with a Snapdragon 8 Elite chip that leaves the Tensor G5 in the dust, paired with a huge 5,000 mAh battery for easy 2-day usage. It has a ridiculous 200-megapixel primary sensor compared to Apple's 48-megapixel dual telephoto lenses, Galaxy AI features galore, Samsung DeX, and of course, the included S Pen. If you want all that flagship power without the flagship price tag, the OnePlus 13 is your dark horse. For $899, that's $300 less than the iPhone 17 Pro Max, you get a 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED display with 4,500 nits of brightness. Far brighter than the iPhone's 3,000 nits, Snapdragon 8 Elite, a massive 6,000 mAh battery that lasts 2 days, and 80 watts wired charging that makes Apple look like it's stuck in the Stone Age. The camera system is phenomenal. It has fewer software updates and less advanced AI than the others. But for raw power, battery, and camera at that price, it is unbeatable. But this is where we move beyond incremental upgrades and into the future. If you're truly open to leaving the iPhone, you have to see what foldables offer. First, the Motorola Razr Ultra. This isn't a gimmick. It packs all the specs of a flagship. Snapdragon 8 Elite, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 68 watts charging, into a foldable flip phone. You can use it fully open like a normal phone, or shut it and use the 4-inch cover screen for everything. It's incredibly unique, with finishes you can't get anywhere else. And right now, it's often discounted to the same price as an iPhone 17 Pro. Given that choice, the Razr is infinitely more interesting. And if you want to go all out on the foldable experience, there's the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. This isn't just a phone. It's a phone and a tablet in one impossibly thin, lightweight package. When closed, it's a sleek 6.5-inch smartphone. But when you open it up, you've got a massive 8-inch display that redefines multitasking. Snapdragon 8 Elite, a 200-megapixel camera identical to the S25 Ultra, incredible battery life, and all of Samsung's advanced AI. It's nearly $2,000, but for a truly revolutionary smartphone experience that the iPhone 17 Pro simply can't even dream of touching, the Z Fold 7 is in a league of its own. So the iPhone 17 Pro is great, but it's no longer the only choice. For me, the Android phone that makes the strongest case against the iPhone 17 Pro, it's the Google Pixel 10 Pro. It's compact, beautifully built, has the smartest AI software on any phone right now, and matches Apple with things like MagSafe. Plus, its camera system, especially zoom, straight up beats the iPhones in real-world use. Unless you're doing hardcore mobile gaming, the performance difference between Apple's A19 Pro and Google's Tensor G5 won't matter. But the price, features, and daily usability absolutely will.